Hello and welcome to Dice and Demons. So GW just released an article on their Warhammer Community page going over the new rules for the Saurus Warriors, and as a Seraphon player, of course, I am very interested in seeing what the Saurus Warriors can do. I am really keeping my fingers crossed. I haven't read the article yet. I'm really keeping my fingers crossed for at least 2 wounds. I would love for them to have 2 wounds, because with 1 wound they die almost as easily as a skink, and I don't think Saurus Warriors should do that. I think they should be just a tiny bit more durable, but let's see. Let's see what they have in stock for us. So they say here, Saurus Warriors are back and they're buffer than ever before. That sounds promising, but buff can mean many things. As part of their unfathomable great plan, the Old Ones created a vicious and adaptable war machine of reptilian warriors, the perfect weapon to wield against the forces of chaos or any others who might disrupt their meticulously orchestrated schemes. Sounds good. While skinks make up the bulk of the skirmishers and cavalry of the Seraphon armies, this savage backbone of the force comprises hardy Saurus warriors. Each scale, tooth, and claw of these muscular lizards is designed for war and augmented by Celestite weaponry and armor. So equipped, they serve the Slan as single-minded killing machines, albeit rather snazzy ones. True. The first Saurus warriors to arrive in the mortal realms were the Starborn, spawned on temple ships that carved a path through the void from the world that was. Between battles, they stalked the cavernous world chambers of these vessels, honing their predatory skills. The realm-dwelling Coalesced, however, practice their hunting in the vast, untamed jungles that surround their temple cities. Both varieties of Saurus warriors have benefited from untold millennia of breeding and refinement, operating in near-perfect unison with their spawn kin. Okay, that sounds cool. It's the lore more or less as we know it. You have the Starborn and you have the Coalesced, and the Starborn are usually better at magic stuff, and the Coalesced are usually more defensive. As far as I can remember, I usually play Coalesced because I just like to have a whole bunch of big dinos on the tabletop. I do love the look of these new Saurus Warriors. I really look forward to getting my hands on them and painting some of them. They look awesome. I like how buff they look. They're just, they look really big and beefy and much more dynamic than the older kits. So I am very much in favor of the direction they're going for with this. Okay, Saurus Warriors now sport a 2nd wound. Yay! On top of their 4+ save. Awesome, 2nd one. So shifting these obdurate reptiles is even more challenging. Their ordered cohorts are supremely efficient at defending crucial objectives, adding 1 to their save rolls when contesting objectives or wholly within friendly territory. Oh, that's really cool. Actually, that's a really nice way of going about it, I think. Of course, if it's, it's situational, so at sometimes it will apply and at other times it won't, so it's something you have to keep in mind. And as soon as you put layers on top of rules, it makes it so much easier to forget. But I think it's a cool rule, definitely. And so it says here, ordered cohorts. Devoted servants of the Old Ones, Saurus Warriors are as intractable in defense as they are relentless upon the attack. Add 1 to save rolls for attacks that target this unit if it is contesting any objectives or it is wholly within your territory. Okay, that's cool. Sure. Though armed with gleaming weaponry, Saurus tend to find their jaws are just as deadly an armament. After a unit of Saurus Warriors has resolved all of its attacks, they can pick a tasty-looking unit within 1 inch and set to with their Saurus jaws. Each hungry warrior gets to roll a dice, and each 6+ scores a mortal wound. Okay, so that's a little bit different than it used to be, because the jaw attack just was an ordinary attack. I don't think it was very good, like a 5-up, 4-up, or a 4-up, 5-up, something like that. It wasn't very efficient, and it certainly did not score a mortal wound. On the other hand, you did not have to roll a 6, but then I think this will probably get more wounds through than the old ordinary biting attack did. So that's cool, and I like the idea that they can just go punch through your armor and inflict mortal wounds just because they can bite you so hard. I think that's cool. Yeah, that's very cool. So +1 to save rolls, 1 extra wound, which I think that is the big winner here. The 2 wounds now, and the 4-up save is sort of average. That's good enough. I hope that they will be able to ignore Rend 1 or something, but let's see what happens. But 2 wounds, that is the most important thing, and then we just need to know how many points they're going to be. But it sounds like they are definitely going to be a lot bigger, and I hope it will be actually viable to have huge armies of just Saurus warriors, because that would be just cool and very thematic, I think. So I'm definitely hopeful for this. I think it sounds cool. I'm so happy that they get 2 wounds. Okay, so that was what I wanted to take a look at. I am so excited for the new Seraphon. I can't wait till they bring it out and read the book and everything. It'll be so cool. So yeah, let me know, what do you think? Saurus 2 wounds, what do you think of the new jaw attack? Does it sound cool, or do you think the other one was the older one was better? Let me know. And if you like this video, of course I would appreciate it if you would leave a like and perhaps subscribe to the channel. And also remember, you can follow me as Dice and Demons over on Twitter and Instagram as well. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.